Hey, Erin here, and today we're going to work on your pre-round routine. It's pretty common knowledge that in golf, stretching is extremely important. But what kind of stretching to do and when to do it is also important. There are two main types of stretching. You have your static and your dynamic. Today we're going to work on the dynamic. Static stretching is what you want to do right after a workout or right after your round, and that's where you hold a stretch for 10 to 30 seconds. It's kind of your common method of stretching. Dynamic stretching, however, is stretching while you're moving. So you're not going to stop and hold a stretch for the extended period of time. This helps you loosen your body up, get blood flowing through your muscles, and get you warmed up for your round. So we'll have Jim, my husband here, come help me. And just start with a basic arm swing. So standing with your feet nice and wide, loose on your knees, just start swinging your arms side to side. Yeah, you're not forcing anything. Everything is just nice and loose and relaxed. You want to relax your shoulders, relax your knees. Do this for about 30 seconds. All right? Next, have you grab one of your clubs. All right, you want to have your club behind your back, and you're going to rotate through your core. So now we're warming up the trunk of your body. The trunk of your body is very crucial through every part of your swing. So you want to make sure that this is warm and loose. All right, after going for about 10 to 12 times to each side, move the club up in the air, and now you're going to do side bends. So just stretching side to side. Again, you're still loosening up your core, focusing mostly on your obliques. Your obliques are what powers your swing as you come down and you rotate your body. So you really want to make that loose. So now with your arms still up in the air, I want you to bend forward while rotating, bringing your opposite hand, your one hand to the opposite foot. Good. You want to stay loose on the knees so you're never locked. And now you're warming up your torso, your hamstrings, your back, your obliques. And so after about 10 to each side on this, I'm going to have you put the weight down on the club down on the ground, cross one leg over the other one, standing up straight, and you're going to squat down and back up. Good. So here, you're really opening up and loosening up the hips. Very, very crucial to every golf swing. So do about 10 on that side, switch to the other side. You might actually even feel a little burn through your quads while you're doing this. That's okay. Good. So after about 10 on each side, have you put both feet down on the ground, and with the club still out in front of you, stretching straight down, and then back up. Good. So every stretch, you're continuously moving. You're not forcing anything. You're not going beyond what is comfortable. You want to feel a slight tension. So like here, as you go down, you should feel a slight tension through your hamstrings, maybe even to your calves and your lower back. But you never want to feel any sharp pain. All right, do you want to do about 10 or 15 of those? And so finally, after that, I want you to, with the club, hold it straight out in the front of you, and just going to rotate your wrist forward and back. Good. Now you're warming up your forearms, your wrists, your shoulders. Good. Go to about 10 on each side. Switch hands. Good. You want to show control. You don't want to go too slow, but you also don't want to go too fast to where you don't feel like you have any control. So at first you might have to go slower, but as you get stronger, loosen up, you can speed this up a little bit. And finally, you're about to head off to the course, but first you want to practice your swing. All right, grab one or two clubs. You might want to start off with one, see how you do before you warm up to two. And I want you to go through a full swing, all right? Doing two clubs is added weight, and so that's just going to warm you up even more. And the key with this exercise is to do it on both sides. So even if you're a right-handed golfer and you're only going to be playing right-handed, you still want to practice swinging it to the opposite side. It will feel awkward, obviously, but you should do it anyways. Golf is a very one-sided sport, so you want to make sure that you're loosening up both sides. After that routine, you should feel good and warmed up and ready to go out there, have fun, and go low.